Trump will speak in extremely tough terms about the North Korean menace and the threat it poses to our security and the security of all the nations in that room, a senior White House official told reporters. And he will talk about, as well, the enablement of the North Korean regime and what that means too. It's not clear whether the president, who has repeatedly denounced President Obama's nuclear deal with Iran, will declare whether he intends to certify that Tehran is complying with the deal by an October 15 deadline. But he will deliver a message aimed at the Islamic Republic's people, the official said. One of the greatest threats to the status quo in Iran is the Iranian people themselves, Trump will make clear, according to the official. And so there will obviously be some discussion about the tension between the direction the country is currently being run in and the desires of the people and what kind of future they want to have. Trump will return to the themes of increased burden sharing and nation-state sovereignty, principles that some in his audience may hear as U.S. retrenchment from international cooperation and strident nationalism. I think the main message is, make the United Nations great. Not, again, make the United Nations great, Trump told reporters on Monday. Such tremendous potential, and I think we'll be able to do this. He's not interested in nation building, not interested in creating democracies through the use of the U.S. military, but is interested in creating stability in the world, the senior White House official said. And Trump will mount a defense of our civilizational values and what makes us special. During his campaign and since taking office, Trump has repeatedly expressed skepticism about alliances like NATO, trade pacts, and associations like the European Union. He may not do so explicitly on Tuesday, but the perspective that drives those sentiments will be on display. In essence here, what the president is doing is explaining how the principle of America First is not only consistent with the goal of international cooperation, but a rational basis for every country to engage in cooperation, because all countries that are sovereign put the needs of their own citizens first, the official said. The official denied that Trump's message amounted to a criticism of the United Nations. The United Nations, as the president will explain, was conceived from the idea of independent nation-states cooperating together, he said. Asked what threatened U.S. sovereignty, the official replied with a familiar list that included immigration, trade agreements, and other international accords which Trump criticized throughout the 2016 campaign.